Hey guys, welcome to my first video. I'm the owner and proprietor of Willing Computers. My name is Malcolm Fogarty, and today I just want to cover some things that I do within this business, let you guys know where I am, what I do, and see if some of you want to contact me. And yeah, but anyway, to start off, I'd like to say that the business I'm running is called Willing Computers. We're based in the Hunter Valley, New South Wales in Australia. Basically, I build and service computers. I upgrade. I sell end-of-lease systems, complete systems, or just computers. And I also ethically recycle old systems. So if you have an old system laying around that you're no longer using, I can take that off your hands, or it can be used as a trade-in for an upgrade to a newer system or one of my end-of-lease systems that I have. And I will strip the computer down, recycle any parts, reuse them in systems that I build, low budget systems, and all the other parts that are unusable are ethically recycled. They're taken to, any steel's taken to scrap yards, aluminium, anything like that is recycled responsibly, and the circuit boards are recycled correctly so that they're not going into landfill and leaching chemicals. So that's a basic rundown of what I do. At the moment, I have a few end-of-lease machines here that are for sale. They range basically anywhere in full system form from about $230 up to about $300. That's with a monitor, a new keyboard and mouse, so there's no COVID issues as far as something that you're going to be touching a lot. They're cleaned and sanitized. The computers are completely stripped down, cleaned, new thermal paste put on the CPU, and if there's a graphics card in there, it will either be a new graphics card, and or it'll be a recycled graphics card that has had the cooler removed, completely cleaned up, new thermal paste added to it, put back together, tested, and make sure that it works correctly, and then added to a system for a budget use for whoever may need that sort of system. So I guess other than that, it would be interesting to see what you guys would like to see in my videos. I do tend to keep up a lot with latest technology, and if there's anything you guys want to know about that I may be able to glean some light into. Just so you know, many of you probably watch quite a few of these types of channels. I'm going to try and base my channel off a gentleman called Carrie Holzman. I find he's a very, very good technician. He has a lot of information to pass on to people. He doesn't use sponsors to a great degree, so all the information that you get from him is purely information that he wants to give. It's not something that somebody has paid him to tell you, and that's the type of line that I want to portray in my videos. I don't want to be a sponsored video that's basically just an advert for somebody's product. I want to be able to give you guys information that I know from my many, many years of dealing with computers. My first computer I used was back in 1983, so that's nearly 40 years ago. was Commodore 64, and things have come a long way since then. I've dealt with Commodore stuff and Amiga stuff, dealt with going through school. We had the old Apple IIe type stuff, and the 286s, the 386s, and then the very first of the Macintoshes. So I've been in the industry for quite some time. I have a lot of knowledge that I'd like to pass on. So if any of you guys would like to leave some suggestions down below of what you would like to hear of from this video or these videos, and give me some suggestions. I'm hoping later on to be able to show you a few videos of the way that I go about recycling computers, the way that I strip them down, check all the components, make sure everything works, what doesn't work, what I do with those components so that they're not going to landfill, and show you how I can build, or you can build, a usable system out of things that a lot of people would think was just junk, stuff that people throw away or they sell on eBay or Marketplace for really, really cheap, and how you can make yourself a usable system out of those sorts of devices that people are just getting rid of. So I hope this has explained a bit about what I'm about, and what I'm looking to do in the future with these videos. For the moment, I'm not going to be going on live streams. These will be pre-recorded videos. Hopefully you can learn a bit from them. And maybe if I have enough response from people and people wanting to see me doing live videos, then maybe in the future I can look at doing that. But for now, they're just going to be this sort of video. Well, not this sort of video, obviously. At the moment, I'm just sitting in the chair talking to you. But there'll be videos on what to do with older systems, how to responsibly recycle, how to make something usable out of stuff that people don't think is usable anymore, and how to do basic refurbishment of older systems. So that's all I need to say for now. Once again, my name is Malcolm Fogarty. My business is called Willing Computers, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you. Goodbye.